welcome everyone to our presentation. Today we're going to share with you all about who Nowsite is as well as LeaderAI. If you're excited about LeaderAI, drop me a 1 here in the chat. I want to see it. Here we go. Lots of great ones here in the chat. Awesome. Yes, me too. If you've ever said to yourself, oh man, I wish they would just clone me. I need a clone of myself, right? This is definitely the time and the presentation for you. I'm super stoked about what we have here for everybody today. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen so we can learn all about LeaderAI. Love the socks there in the chat. Thanks. Here we go. So a little bit about Nowsite. We are the easiest, most powerful social media system for network marketers. And we have our amazing 3-step STAR system. It helps you become self-confident, trustworthy, authentic, and relatable on social media in just 3 steps, where you can easily post on social media, comment on posts with some great, thoughtful comments, and start more conversations than ever before. And it's super cool because it's really, really simple, right? All you do is follow step 1, step 2, and step 3, and you'll become that social media star that's self-confident, trustworthy, authentic, and relatable. After you start some conversations, we also have our amazing Help Me Reply tool. It's the best sales tool for network marketers. It's created in collaboration with Ray Higdon. Just paste an email, text message, messenger chat, or other conversation, and our AI-powered sales expert will tell you exactly what to say, which is really cool if you are ever at a loss for words, right? You're not sure what to do or what to say. Well, we have you covered with Help Me Reply. We also have LeaderAI, the AI version of Eric Worre, who is incredible. LeaderAI is trained on thousands of hours of Eric's videos, books, and presentations. And he's here to guide and coach you in building your business, providing personalized coaching and mentorship in any language. Hey, if you've experienced LeaderAI, I just want you to roundabout in the chat, tell me how many hours have you spent with LeaderAI? Overall. Look, I saw someone in our group say, I've spent a couple hours with Eric and he helped me build my business. I've spent an hour over here, and it's amazing to see how much everybody loves LeaderAI. I just want to show you some of the comments here, right? Charles says 1, several, says Coach Marilyn. He always has my 6. 1 to 2 a day, says Joy. Kimberly says 1 to 2, priceless information. Helen says 10 hours. 2, right? Approximately 10 minutes or so a day. Chris says, I have campfire sessions with LeaderAI. Joy says the day it launched, I think I spent the whole day talking to LeaderAI, which is super cool. Jennifer said, hey, he keeps asking me follow-up questions. He's really into it. He wants to know all about my business. So Pete says, whenever I need him, he's always available. Eric is amazing. Both the real live version, right, of Eric, as well as the AI version of Eric. And you get access to him. And what's great is he also speaks any language, which is really, really cool. So if you haven't tried out LeaderAI, you should. Gail says, he's almost real. Kind of feels real, right? You have the opportunity to chat with him, which is pretty awesome. Look, we have the easiest, even magical marketing tools. We have instant websites, instant AI sales funnels, instant AI landing pages, instant AI email campaigns, and what used to take thousands of dollars and weeks of effort you can do instantly with the power of artificial intelligence. We also have the world's largest searchable prospect database ever made available with 2.2 billion prospects and over 70 billion records, which is amazing. We are by far the hottest company serving the network marketing industry. That's because we get results, right? That's because even if you don't like technology, you can win with us here at Nowsite. And what I love about what I just shared with you is the head shaking. I'm going, yes, even if I don't like technology, I know I'm getting results here at Nowsite. It's just that easy. All I have to do is follow that 3-step star system. And I also have the #1 network marketing guru by my side, Eric Horry, as in Eric AI, by my side to help guide me. But that's not all. We have even more to share with you. We have a huge announcement.
Hi, everyone. Eric AI here. Imagine if you could have an AI avatar like me.
That would be pretty cool, right?
Or imagine if you could have an AI avatar like me.
That's Justin, our founder and CEO.
Imagine if you could have an AI avatar like us.
But instead of us, imagine if it was you.
Wow. Imagine, just for a minute, imagine an AI version of you. What would you look like? What would you sound like? Raymond says, I would have to shave. Adrian says, let's go. We've been waiting for this moment. Coming soon, LeaderAI, revolutionizing team communication. With LeaderAI, you can communicate with your team 24/7 in any language. So imagine, where could your business be if you spoke any language? Think about it. Have you ever said to yourself, man, I wish I spoke Spanish. I wish I spoke French. I wish I spoke German, you name it. And with LeaderAI, you'll be able to communicate with your team 24/7 in any language. And you'll be able to onboard team members perfectly, sharing content with them seamlessly, which is amazing. You'll even be able to maximize duplication. Because how do you duplicate? Making sure that everyone follows the exact same system and they have an opportunity to speak with you. No more lost members kind of getting lost in the shuffle when they get started with your team. And for some of you, this one will bring a smile across your face. It makes me smile. You can stop answering the same questions over and over and over and over and over again, right? So think about how many times you've answered, hey, where's the training? Hey, can you tell me more about that product? Hey, right? If you're a leader, you've been asked the same questions over and over, but the AI version of you, right? That would be amazing. Being able to communicate with your team 24/7 in any language, which is awesome. What would LeaderAI do for you? What would that look like? You can put it here in the chat. Leanne says, I speak Swedish as my second language, which is awesome. And the AI version of you speaks every single language. So how would you guys like to see a sneak preview? People are just putting ones, yeses, dropping socks, number 5s. Hey, whatever it takes, Cheryl, right? Can we see a sneak preview? Awesome. Let's do it. Okay. So look, our team section is getting an absolute overhaul. You'll soon be able to see it, where you can create your teams, allow different settings, allow more and more people to join, even giving you an opportunity to have other team members have some control inside of your team. But it's getting a brand new look, right? Ellen says, Cheryl, are you real today? Or is it your AI? You'll never know. Just kidding. Right? Even inside of LeaderAI, right? Here, imagine your team being able to speak with you, answer any question that you have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is really, really cool, right? Anytime they need you, any hour of the day, they can come in here and even kind of explore some of the content that you've had or put aside for you. So really, really cool. Look, I know we have our head of business development here with us, Adrian. I wanted to make sure, see if you wanted to chime in here at all.
Yeah, I'm just there's so much that you are going to be able to do. That is uncanny. Can you hear me, Cheryl?
Yep.
AirPod died as you called on me. It was like, goodbye. There's so much that you can do with this. And I'm just so excited because Eric AI is incredible, right? Eric is so helpful and knowledgeable, and there's so many things that he can do, but he's not in your company. He doesn't have your system. There's things that he can advise on, but are not specific to the exact steps and context of duplication that you're creating in your team. And so just imagine how great Eric is, but applying that like literally step by step in the exact way to the system that you deploy to help you to grow your team, that your company has created to help you guys to grow what you're doing. And having that instead of this like static set of videos, and I have to just watch the videos for so long, and no one watches the videos, right? Like we know that this is what happens. They just ask you, but what if instead it was a conversation and you were holding their hand every step of the way in any language, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, except that it wasn't you because you're playing golf or pickleball or at the spa or whatever, and they're getting their questions answered in the second that they want it. And so that's the vision that we see for this. It's so cool. I can't wait for each one of your unique flavors and styles and systems to get applied to this. And man, it looks awesome too, doesn't it? So I'm so excited. Thank you for you saw my face. You're like, let's get there. So thank you, Cheryl.
Thanks so much, Adrian. Super cool. Just the comments in the chat here are awesome. And of course, I think I did not.
Do you mind if I just jump in? First of all, I don't know that anyone's going to be playing pickleball. They'll do lots of things. I'm not sure pickleball is going to be at the top of the list. Sorry, buddy.
He's feeling threatened because pickleball has eclipsed CrossFit in its popularity.
But come on. Hi, I'm Justin. I'm the founder of Nowsite. So here's something that's like a bit of perspective for those of you who have been around for a while with us. We had this vision for what we wanted to do for teams and team leaders. We actually had this way back in 2018, like 6 years ago, right? Yeah. And believe it or not, if you go looking inside your account, there is this feature called Teams. And most of you don't even know it's there because we don't talk about it that much. But I assure you, it's there. And what the idea back in 2018 was to kind of empower team leaders and members, the newest members of the team to be able to communicate more effectively, to be able to share content, to be able to do all the things that are critical to success, critical to the onboarding of the newest person, to the duplication of the best practices that exist. And so we built this thing. We built this Teams capability, and it was pretty good, right? It has a chat. It has a chat capability for like announcements by the team leader. It has a place to share content. But admittedly, it wasn't quite kind of at our level, right? It was early days for us, and we kind of left it alone for like 6 years. Well, it's coming back, baby. The amazing thing is that with AI, we are able to come back to this vision that we had 6 years ago and just just turbocharge it and make it something that I believe is going to be revolutionary. So I think if anything, what we introduced was a little bit ahead of its time and a bit ahead of kind of where the technology was at. But what you're going to see as a member of a team, as a leader of a team, is the most unbelievable team capabilities in the world. So instead of like a basic chat, right, as a team leader, you're going to have your AI avatar able to answer every question from your team members automatically 24/7 in every language. Instead of a place to store content, you're going to have the ability to create complete onboarding programs, right? Like, sure, watch video 1, video 2, video 3, but after you watch video 1, do you have any questions? Talk to your LeaderAI if you have any questions about video 1, and then we'll unlock the second part and the next phase in the checklist. So the best onboarding tools, the best content sharing tools, keyboard integrations on mobile, with like powered by AI, like, we're coming, back to this vision that we had, but now 6 years later, we're able to create something that is going to be nothing short of revolutionary for teams. I can't wait. It does feel a little bit like we're living in the future, right? Like to be talking to all of you today about creating your very own, AI clone of yourself to speak Spanish to the newest members of your teams in Mexico. Like that's real, right? That is not only real, but it's coming very soon. But not only the AI avatar, also a completely reimagined set of team capabilities that are just going to be mind-blowing. So I can't wait to dive into this and to start delivering these new capabilities to all of you. I know you're going to love them, and I know it's going to truly like just revolutionize the way teams communicate, the way that leaders are able to duplicate their success, the way that they're able to onboard. Like it's going to be just amazing, and it'll be for us especially rewarding to see this vision that we've had for 6 years truly come to fruition in the most powerful way possible. So please, everybody, stay tuned. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That was awesome, Justin. Thank you so much for sharing. Lots of excitement here in the chat and understanding how powerful having a video AI avatar of yourself or even this team section could be in helping you build your business. So the next question, right, is how can you get your own video AI avatar? Well, we're going to tell you now. You can apply now by going to LeaderAI.now.site. So if you want LeaderAI or you want to be that leader, you want the AI video avatar, then make sure that you go to LeaderAI.now.site. There's just a few questions. Make sure that you answer those questions. And of course, yes, it's available in a few languages. You'll see it there. I knew that question was coming right away. So for sure, just make sure you go to LeaderAI.now.site. But that's not all. Of course, that's not all. You can get your Nowsite subscription for free. And I want to share with you how you can get your Nowsite subscription for free. So when you refer 3, you'll get free My AI. So let me share with you a bit about how this works. You can receive your My AI subscription for free or up to a $29 a month credit on higher priced plans, as long as you have 3 active paying customers, right? Lots of us know about this one. 3 equals free My AI. We also recently introduced 6 equals free marketing AI. So if you love and want the marketing subscription, you can receive your marketing AI subscription for free or up to $99 a month credit on higher priced plans, as long as you have 6 active paying customers. That was recently introduced, but I'm excited because now we're introducing 9 equals free unlimited AI. So you can receive your unlimited AI subscription for free or up to $149. Well, that's it. It's just the unlimited AI subscription. As long as you have 9 active paying customers. So 3 equals free My AI, 6 equals free marketing AI, and 9 equals free unlimited AI. This is an awesome opportunity for you to get your Nowsite subscription for free. And together, we will help everyone in network marketing succeed. Look, I know we have just a few minutes left, but I wanted to see if, Justin, if it's okay, can we answer a few questions? Yeah, cool. So there's
Absolutely.
there's a few that I saw repeat, like one was, how can like users get access to, like if we're the leader, how can users get access to LeaderAI? I think people were asking, can they join for free, things like that. So I don't know if you saw that in the chat, but.
I didn't, but the answer is you'll see. Yes, we definitely want to make it easy for a team leader to bring their entire team onto the platform. Now, to do that, there needs to be a it needs to be very affordable, maybe even free. Not saying that we're gonna offer our any of our paid services, right? Those will still stay paid, but we do think that there could be enormous value for team leaders and for members of teams if we made joining a team and accessing the onboarding and accessing the LeaderAI and things like that. If we could find a way to make that available to the entire team, right, as a starting point, as a way of coming into Nowsite, to do that for free, that would be pretty incredible.
The next question, of course, was when?
Soon. How's that? Is that good? I don't know, like pretty soon. Like I think realistically, this will be something that we roll out in stages, right? And I think that there's a lot. There's that it's not like what we have planned for teams and leaders is like one feature, right? You kind of if you heard what I was saying before, there's a lot of different things this is going to do, and we're going to roll that out piece by piece.
Awesome, thank you. How will my avatar know what to answer?
You're going to should you choose to do this, you're going to need to provide it with some information, right? So if you have training that you do for your team, like a video or a presentation or a whatever format it's in, it doesn't really matter. You would upload it, and then your AI avatar would be trained on that content. So it's like we will make it easy for you to train your AI by just uploading whatever content you want it to know.
Awesome. Can we use it to deliver programs, training, courses?
Yes. Yes. And we're looking at, so you may want to have some things that are public, and maybe you even want to have some things that are paid, right? Like maybe you want to kind of, have a course and monetize it. So we're looking at that as well.
What plans get access to Eric AI?
Everybody gets Eric AI. Yeah, I saw something about like you had to sign up through a certain, no. Everybody, every paying customer has access to Eric AI.
If you want to apply for LeaderAI, you can just go to leaderai.now.site. When will Eric AI be on the app? I think that's super soon.
Yeah, really soon. It'll be on iOS first.
Mhm.
Sorry to my Android friends. We built it on iPhone first, and this time it might be a week or maybe two between. Normally, we like to kind of release them at the same time. This was actually really hard. I think we're the first company to use this video clone technology and actually put it on a mobile app. Like actually the first, because the company that we work with that does the video components of this, they were like, yeah, we don't know how to do that. Let us know. They were like to us, like, let us know when you figure it out. And we're like, okay, great. So we did figure it out. And we told them how we did it. But it's that new, right? This was not like just a plug and play. Like we had to do some real work to get it onto mobile. And so we did iOS first, but Android won't be far behind.
Judy's asking, can LeaderAI be used for other businesses? Maybe my health coaching business or.
Absolutely. Yes, please do. Yeah, and don't look, we've said many times publicly, we're focused on network marketing, affiliate marketing, direct sales, but that doesn't mean that we don't have thousands and thousands of customers from 200 and something other industries, and we love every single one of them. So yes, you can absolutely use this for any kind of business, though I generally think this is built for like the 1 or 2 person business. Like we don't have a lot of big companies that buy 100 licenses. That's not really what this is. Like what we are doing increasingly is we're working with companies that have thousands or millions of independent entrepreneurs, right? So that could be a real estate firm, it could be an insurance firm that has thousands or tens of thousands or even millions of independent reps. Those are the types of companies that we're working with. Next week, you're going to see a massive announcement. We are announcing a partnership with a company that has 4 million reps out there all around the world. The biggest deal in company history, pretty much the biggest deal you can do in this industry. So incredibly exciting. Yeah, Bergie, you're not far off. If I see your guess, I'm not going to take any other guesses because there's not that many people. There's not that many companies that have 4 million distributors. So it's a short list. So I'm not going to answer any more. But it's amazing and just the beginning.
So someone's asking, Justin, should I have a team already? Like, who is LeaderAI, like the video avatar for? Do I have to have a team already is basically the question.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that it's like in the future, right? As we scale, as costs come down, as the technology evolves and the product matures, and we will make it totally seamless, totally self-serve, no problem, right? Today is not that day. Okay, today it is brand new and it is not cheap, and there's a lot of work that goes into creating an AI avatar, seriously, and it's expensive. So that's why for now we're asking people to please just, apply is a strong word. Just let us know a little bit about you, if you are interested, and we'll work with you to figure out kind of what makes sense, right? I'm not saying we're going to charge you an arm and a leg, like not at all, but we do have an extensive waiting list.
Okay. Joy says Nowsite's logo should be socks flying. I just thought that was cute.
Agree. Totally agree. Let's do it.
That was awesome, Joy. Okay, yep. It's leaderai.now.site. This is being recorded. It's also live on our Facebook page. What if you have more than one business as a leader, Justin? Is that possible?
If you have more than one business, yeah, sure. You can, like, already in our Teams 1.0, right? The version of Teams that you have access to today, you can create as many teams as you want for as many different businesses as you're involved in. That is not going to change with Teams 2.0.
Oh, no, I meant a husband and wife own a business. Can we use one Nowsite profile?
I wouldn't recommend it, because you're like, the central kind of organizing principle of Nowsite is my AI, not our AI, right? It's my AI. Like, it's really meant for one person to have an account, okay? Because you likely have a different, background, writing style, set of interests than your husband does, right? I probably. So we want you to really feel comfortable that your AI gets to know you, sounds like you, like in a really like deep, authentic way, right? So we strongly discourage sharing of accounts. But look, another $29. Now you can have your own separate accounts and you can work together. Like, Teams 2.0, you're going to be able to have multiple administrators on one team, right? We're going to, something that has come up actually a lot is there's something about this industry that creates a lot of husband-wife teams, or like, spouses kind of teaming up together, which is like fascinating. And so we've been asked like dozens of times now, can we both have an AI avatar, and can they be like a teamed up partnered thing on the screen? So I don't know. We're thinking about how we can make that work, but yeah, that's one of the many kind of interesting quirks about our primary market, which is network marketing.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Yes. Recording, we have a group. We have our Nowsite page. We'll also send it out. It'll be posted on our Vimeo channel. You'll have, we'll make sure that it is recorded. Okay. So just one more, how do I start a team?
In the real world or inside Nowsite? In the real world, I mean, I think your company can probably help you do that. I'm sure. In Nowsite, go to Teams, and you have to, to start a team, you need to be on the unlimited plan. You can, if you're on the My AI plan, you can join Teams, but you can't start one, right? So, and I think that makes sense, right? Like, the people that will benefit from all of the features in the unlimited plan, right? Like, the websites, the email campaigns, like all the advanced marketing tools, are the same people that likely need access to our database of 2 billion prospects, are likely the same people that, have a team that they're growing, right? These are people who are further along in their career and their journey. And, so it makes sense that capability be inside the unlimited plan. Okay, so that's where it is. So again, if you're interested in LeaderAI, one thing we're gonna require is that you be on the unlimited plan.
Diane, make sure you're requesting the right group, the official corporate Nowsite group, if you're trying to get access inside of the group, because I don't see any pending people waiting, but we'll look again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. I know we're all excited about LeaderAI. If you're interested in LeaderAI, you can apply at leaderai.now.site. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Adrian. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.